We're in the car park of, where are we? Sligo City Centre, right next to the Dunnes stores. Today we've come fully prepared. We have a bucket to take our rubbish. We have a toolbox fully equipped, including gloves and tools, just in case. Alright, so for the first time, it's like we're actually prepared to do this. Alright.
Sligo! People call it Sligo.
Some people do.
I think here is a bit too strong.
Yeah, sure. And I wanted to kind of start just around the corner.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of opportunity.
Yeah, and nobody pays attention anyway.
Yeah, there's lots of opportunity. Just basically away from where all the people are. At any rate, I'm sure we're going to get something there, because you can see, I don't know if you can see it, it looks like the bottom of an old mobile phone. Yeah, I'm going to try to grab that and see what else is along here. And further along, I'm quite certain was the place where we saw that brooch.
Yeah, I think the next one.
Yeah, so maybe just out this next corner or the other corner.
I think there were that hooked restaurant.
Yeah, right in
came
front.
out there. Yeah.
Yep. So this should be pretty productive.
All right. Do your double sling chic slot. What is it called?
What?
I don't know.
Double clove half hitch.
Double clove half hitch.
Where is the end?
That looks good.
Yeah, it's a hangman's noose. It'll work. I don't know where all this water came from.
Yeah, I see.
I'm going to have a go.
All right.
Try to get that thing that looks like a phone. It's like stuck in there.
Oh, you have a bottle cap already. You will pick it up, it's strong enough.
Hope so. But the phone body is plastic, maybe. Alright, bottle cap. What the hell is that?
What is this? Put it over the railing so we can see it.
Looks like a piece of a bridge or something. It's all metal. Maybe it was the old handrail from yesteryear.
That's pretty disgusting. That's why we have gloves.
Yeah, that's right. There's a nail on it.
Yeah.
Yep. Rusty ass.
Huh.
Nail. We'll give it a few more throws and we can move it up.
Sure.
Feels like there's a lot of magnetic things down there.
Got another bottle cap.
Yeah, nothing but bottle caps. Right. It's magnet fishing.
You're getting something, no?
Yeah, bottle caps.
Getting the rubbish out.
Rubbish.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, not bottle caps. You never know your luck though.
Great, isn't it, huh?
Yeah, it's a bit of fun.
It just sticks onto it.
Yep. Unfortunately, gold doesn't stick to it. But all the metal stuff does. More bottle caps. Do you know this
We're
brand?
going to be getting something more valuable.
Oh, we'll see.
Do you know that brand?
Huh?
This one, with the crown on it? Because we've got a lot of them.
I haven't seen that around much now.
Oh, it's just rubbish. You can throw it in there.
Oh, voilà. That's
Sorry.
all right. I'll take it. That's all right.
So
to.
you never know what you come across.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
I see.
No shortage of bottle caps.
Right. Is that a
A
knife?
nail. Oh, no, it's wire.
Alright.
Old bit of wire. It's a good reason to have the magnet in the car all the time.
Yes.
So if you see something,
Well, and you only need it in the car, you don't need it at home in the living
Sure.
room.
that's right.
It's a hook. I think.
More wire. Looks like they have a needle. A big one, like a horse needle.
Throw that more into the middle.
Sure. Hey, a coin.
Another coin.
Don't know what it is. Shit, it is a coin though. You can see the
Put it
edge.
in here so we don't lose it.
All right, maybe it's an old. That's an old ass coin. I don't know what though. We'll find out later.
Yeah.
Way!
More coins.
Look at that.
A lot of coins.
I shouldn't scream and shout,
Yeah, no you shouldn't.
but yeah, they're probably just Euro 1 and 2s.
Cents, yeah.
Still, I mean, that's a hell of a lot of coins for one throw. All right, we can put them off to one side.
If you want, we can go down further that way, so we are not annoying the fisher people.
Well, I don't know if he's fishing right now, but I want to get that piece of machinery that I saw.
Well, then let's go over there.
I'll throw everything in the bin, in the rubbish here,
All right.
and we can sort the coins out. That was like 4 or 5 coins at once. There we go. See the sandy bits?
Yeah.
They've probably got all kinds of coins in there.
Right.
You feel a bit of a tug every now and again.
Uh-huh.
Something heavy. Anything?
Yeah, some bottles of insect. That's tricky.
It's a bigger coin.
Cool.
Alright, we'll have to check them out at home.
Yeah.
Oh, all the rust is coming off.
Cool.
Oh, maybe it's a euro coin with the
That's not a euro.
nickel on top.
No, that's too big.
Oh, I don't know what the hell that
Maybe
is.
it's a British.
Yeah, it's an old coin.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got a cover on it. Like maybe, don't know what that is. We'll find that out at home.
Yeah. Put it in the bucket. Other people are going to.
Well, they probably... I don't know what they're doing is all that legal either, so it's probably no big deal. Yeah, got to unravel this at some point. Alright, something's on there.
What's that?
I don't know. It's a big bit of metal. Alright, and a coin. Shit. Alright, it's a big bit of steel. And it looks like maybe another Euro 2 or something. I think that's not a euro, I think it's something else.
Well, we'll find out at home. Wash it all off.
Yep, the sandbank is pretty good. nail. See a few coins. Not right now, but again, bits of scrap. You never know.
Yeah. Ever get anything valuable over there?
Not yet. Yeah, just euro coins and a couple of old Irish coins, but I don't know if they're worth anything. You know, I'm really waiting to find something exciting.
A knife or a phone number?
Or a gun,
Oh yeah.
whatever. Maybe in Northern Ireland.
How much was that mag?
Oh, this is about $100. But I mean, you can get smaller ones for about 30 or 40. Okay, it's 500 kilos on each side.
Oh wow.
So it's really, really strong. Yeah, it's really strong. So you can lift up something that could be like 100 kilos or more. It depends how well you get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the moment I think mainly just coins and bottle caps and stuff. And the occasional bit of scrap. Yeah. But yeah, maybe if there's a nightclub or somewhere nearby, people throw their loads away.
Nice one there.
Sure. Like after some trouble,
Yeah.
they might throw the shit in the river. I mean, I haven't found anything like that yet.
Over that side yet? No.
Not yet. I don't know if they'd let you. Maybe on the corner.
No, they will let us.
But this is the first time I tried it here, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe it's alright.
Oh, see if you go, not this first bridge, the
Yeah.
second bridge.
Yeah.
If you go past there, there's a mad nightclub and there's always trouble in there. So you might
Oh,
get some.
yeah,
Alright.
yeah. That sounds
Can
pretty
do that.
good.
It's called Toffs.
Especially if they're throwing all their shit away.
Yeah, it's called Lola Montez. It says it on the front.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, especially the worse the club, the more shit you'll probably find.
Yeah.
What's that?
No.
It's a big ass hook or
Voila.
something.
See
What's
it?
that?
Right.
See you
Voila.
later. That's just a knob of steel. I'll throw it down that way. How long before you have to go?
10 minutes maximum.
All
More
right.
than 5
So I'll just
minutes.
pull this in now and wrap it up. All right, so we're back home now, and I just wanted to have a quick look through the bucket of junk that we pulled out of the river there in Sligo. We were only there for about 45 minutes before we had to go pay for some more parking. So we didn't stay too long. But let's have a look at these coins. I think there's a bit of scrap metal in there that can get thrown out. But there's also some coins in there I'd like to have a look at. So, alright, scrap, really big bit of scrap. Some big flat thing, some sea life on it. I don't know what clipper is. You can leave a comment down below if you know what clipper is. I think it might be a tobacco tin or something. You can tell me. A big piece of metal. A really big piece of metal. Just iron, really. You see quite a few of these lumps. They probably used to be things, but now they've been in the water for so long, they've lost all their shape. We found lots of nails and stuff. There's a big bolt. This was kind of funny. I don't know whether it hangs onto a belt or something, but it was funny to pull it out of the water because it elasticated and stretched out. Quite a few bottle caps. Yep. What's that? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Lots of bottle caps. Hey, there's that nice Polish beer. Don't know what that is. I asked someone what that was, but he didn't know. I don't collect bottle caps, it's just rubbish. But we weren't going to leave it there. Alright, lots of nails and hooks. This one's particularly nasty. With a pointy. That's why you need the gloves. And so many bottle caps. There's quite a day of bottle caps. Here's some giant hook thing. Another nail. Yeah, lots of little bits of nails and things. So we definitely found stuff today. Definitely did. I mean, there's another bit of cable, a piece of iron ore, or iron, big lump of iron, cigarette butt. It's rubbish. I don't know what this is, but to tell you the truth, I think it looks a lot like the end of a syringe because there's plastic on the end, but if it was, it would be for a horse or something. It's far too big for a junkie. It's a weird piece. There's a bit of sea life crawling around in there. Yeah, lots of bit of sort of nails and stuff like that. It's not all glamorous. Yeah, just bits of iron. But the more interesting stuff is the coins. So, let's see how many coins we got. Bit of moss or seaweed with it. Some stones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 coins for about 45 minutes of pulling in the magnet. We weren't really there. Ow, 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 stuck in me, look, ow, ouch. I think it's a bit of cable. We weren't really there that long, but we got 8 coins, and maybe, you know, next time we get a few more hours to spend there, we'll be able to get a little bit more out of that. I'm gonna try to watch these bad boys, see what they might be. This one is clearly a 1 cent piece, Irish 1 cent, euro cent. I expect there's probably a lot of 1 cents and 2 cents. You know, some people just throw that kind of money away. You really do have to wear gloves in the river. What the hell is that? Yeah, it's like, I don't know if you can tell, but some of these coins, especially the euro cents and 2 cents, there's like a layer of nickel on the outside. On the inside, I think it's just tin. And you see the layers sort of come off, especially with some of them. Yeah, the layers sort of come off if they've been in the water for a really long time. There's a big lump on there. I think that's a euro coin, like a 1 or a 2. Yeah, probably these little ones are like euro 1 cent pieces. I'll give them a bit more of a scrub, but as you can see, the nickel starts to show, you know, it comes off. And then you can see the tin underneath. That one definitely looks like a euro 2 cent or a 1 cent. That's a €2, 2 cents. Yeah, you can see the Irish mark on the back with the harp. Turn this off. I'll have to get sort of busy on these because they're absolutely ugly. They need maybe to be soaked overnight. Try to remove some of this rust from these coins. I don't think that they're too valuable, but there is one coin that looks different. Alright, again, here's another coin. I'm going to have to clean them right up. Yeah, there you can see the 5 cent. Euro 5 cent. They're very dark, but they stick quite well to the magnet. And in one pull, I think I had like 4 or 5 coins at once. So yeah, there are a lot of coins to be found. But as you can see, they're not in very good condition. This one, on the other hand, is old. Unfortunately, I think it's covered in nickel again. I don't know what this is. I have to have a look. But the nickel plate has come off, and then you can see whatever's underneath there. There's some sort of date or something. That one's unusual. It's a bit bigger. Don't know if there's someone's head on here or whether we lost that whole bit of nickel that was holding it up. I'll give them a clean and try to take a photo of the... Oh, it looks like the Queen. Maybe it's like 10 pence or 50 pence or something. But yeah, so this is an older coin for sure. I don't know if you can see, there's the Queen's head in there. The Queen of England, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, there's her head. And can't really tell what's on the back here. But the nickel plate seems to really come off after a while. After it oxidizes, you can sort of peel it back even. I'll clean these up and then get a photo of them. I'll put the photo at the end of the video so you get an idea of what kind of find we had. This one's an interesting coin. Even though the nickel plate's coming off, yeah, you can see it just sort of peeling off there. Like one of those chocolates. Those chocolate coins. But that's an interesting one. The others are all 1 and 2 cent euro cents. But this one is something different. And this one maybe is a keeper. It was a pretty productive day. Anyway, thanks for tuning in to Irish Ore right here. Dominique was behind the camera the whole time. I don't know if we took any pictures of her. But next time I'll get some shots of Dominique throwing the magnet in too, because it's kind of probably boring just watching me do all the work. And I could hold the camera and she could throw in the magnet. We met a few people along the way. They were friendly and no problems with anyone. Of course, we kept a bucket to collect all the rubbish, and we didn't leave any rubbish behind. So if you're going to go magnet fishing, just make sure you take the rubbish away and dispose of it responsibly. Thanks for tuning into Irish Ore. If you like what you see, then subscribe to the channel or leave a like. You can even leave a comment if you've got some ideas where would be a good spot around Sligo to go magnet fishing. The river there was very productive, and next time we go, maybe we spend a couple of hours there and see what we can get. We did see some other people fishing, but we didn't bother anyone and they didn't bother us. We talked to a few people and everyone was pretty nice about the whole thing. So again, Sligo Town, Sligo City, it's a good spot for magnet fishing. Very productive with our 8 coins that we pulled out of the river and miscellaneous pieces of iron. So tune in next time and see what we pull out of the river here in Western Ireland. Thanks a lot.